of their claim having been ended unjustly by this, what could only be termed, fascist government. Yay! With regard to this bedroom tax, I would like to echo the words of Bill Scott just now from Inclusion Scotland. We don't care whether it's the SNP or the Labour Party. We need all of our MSPs to unite for disabled people, because disabled people are facing a holocaust right now. In April, the disability living allowance is going to be changed to something called personal independence payment. How very Orwellian. 500,000 disabled people are going to lose the benefits that they rely on to lead a life with a bare minimum of dignity. This cannot be allowed to happen in Scotland. As my comrade Willie Black told IDS on Thursday, we have different values here in Scotland, and we don't need him here. Another thing that's also right about this is that we can't rely on our politicians to defend us. We need to self-organise within our communities. We need to get networks of solidarity together. Last week, the week before last, Black Triangle and Disabled People Against Cuts, our sister organisation in England, met with Liam Byrne, the Shadow Secretary of State for Work and Pensions. We handed in a petition signed by 1,100 people collected in an organisation collected in just 5 days, because on the back of the bedroom tax campaign, the Labour Party snuck in something about workfare. They said that they're going to be tough but fair. Well, I'm sorry, but neoliberal Labour, pack your fucking bags, because we're not taking it. We are proud of comrades from the Labour Party, such as John McDonnell and Michael Meacher, who have spoken out magnificently against the ATOS work capability assessment. We are proud of every MP who signed Early Day Motion 117, agreeing with the British Medical Association that the work capability assessment must end with immediate effect. That was an achievement that was brought about by our campaign to our medical advisor, Dr. Stephen Carsey, a fine GP in Leith, who put forward that motion on behalf of our disabled people in our campaign to the local medicals committee in Clydebank, where it was carried unanimously by Scotland's GPs. It was then carried unanimously at the national conference in Liverpool, and then it became BMA national policy. We're now calling on the BMA to implement that policy. That means that every GP, the length and breadth of the UK, must know what regulations 29 and 35 are: substantial risk. This can prevent people from committing suicide, from dying. Now is the time to act. Every day our campaign receives more and more messages from desperate people who are on the brink of suicide. This Nazi government is killing disabled people, and we must all stand together and say enough is enough. I thank you all for being here today. Please support the work of the Black Triangle campaign. Please stand side by side with disabled people. Thank you, comrades. Solidarity.